Hey, Julie Roussel here. Hey, welcome to Wacky Wednesday, the Christmas edition, where you never know what the topic's going to be. And hey, maybe on time, trying, because that's the way cookie crumbles sometimes. But hey, welcome and thanks for joining in, whether you are popping in live right now or you are catching on the replay. I'm glad that you could pop into my kitchen for a little Christmas conversation. So as always, if you hear something that you find helpful or that resonates with you, do me a favor, give me some love. Ask questions or drop a comment anytime in the thread. Share the video with anyone you think it might help. And PM me if you have questions or want to hear more. I'm always happy to share the things that I'm learning, and I hope that they help you. So hey, I see a few people joining in. Hey, it looks like my wireless is actually functioning. Hey, that's a surprise. And if I happen to miss you, it might be that I am either struggling with the wireless or picking at the notes. It's one of the two. Or maybe it's both. But hey, welcome. I do see a few joining in, so things must be running smoothly for the moment. Hey, Jen, nice to see you, lady. Merry Christmas to you and your family, and Happy New Year. Hello, Beth. Nice to see you. Merry Christmas to you and your family, lady. Happy New Year. Okay, I think I got one more popping up here. Hey, Barb. Nice to see you. Merry Christmas, lady, to you and your family. Happy holidays as well. Happy New Year. I think I got it all right. But hey, that's what I see so far. And as more and more join in, I will welcome you. If I happen to miss you, like I said, it might be because I am peeking at my notes because I need those. So, let me ask the question for the night. And just do me a favor. Hey, thank you. Nice to see you. Hey, Merry Christmas, Jamie. Nice to see you. Hey, Happy New Year to you and the family as well. So if you happen to have any tips or any ideas that you'd like to share, you're more than welcome to drop those in the comment thread. I know not everyone is brave enough to share, but hey, feel free. You're always welcome. So I wanted to ask the question for the night. So should you spread extra Christmas cheer? And can you spread it without spending a ton of money and breaking the bank? And if you agree, hey, yes, you can. I'd appreciate if you leave a yes, a yeah, something in the thread, even a GIF if you like. So tonight I wanted to share a quick story and some things that I learned and hopefully how they can help you. And hopefully it will help your holidays be extra filled with blessings and happiness. So, well, again, welcome to the Christmas edition. If I missed you before, hey, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, whatever it happens to be. Merry Christmas. So 2 years ago, there's a family I know with 2 young boys and a spouse who was the majority income. It was laid off, and that family was devastated, like any other family would be, worried and stressed and scared. And, they had nothing on their plate at that point. The job market was looking bleak, no health insurance, things were really struggling. And they were counting down the days until they couldn't pay their bills anymore and were going to lose their house. And a former coworker heard that the spouse had been laid off. And he immediately made a few calls, shut off a few texts and emails, as well as a fantastic recommendation. And it helped land interviews for that laid off spouse with a few companies. And at the same time, a few friends knew that the other spouse had a small business on the side, so they sent out some business referrals their way just to help increase their income a little bit during this tough time. And those little kindnesses made all the difference because it helped them pay bills and feed their family. Just a few weeks later, the spouse accepted a full-time job. Are you familiar with the story? Ever heard one like it before? Maybe you have. Maybe you've been in that spot before. Maybe you can relate. I can, and it's a very personal story for me, because we wouldn't be where we are today without a little Christmas gift, a little Christmas kindness, a little holiday spirit from a friend. And I wanted to share that story for a reason, because it reminds me on a daily basis that you always need to pay it forward, because you never know when you're going to need it back. And around the holidays, you know, when we have a lot of Christmas spirit and we believe in magic and miracles, you know, more than we do any other time of the year. And that's the time that we can go out of our way to help others. And it doesn't have to be something that is expensive or something that's a huge gift of your time. It can just be a small gift. And I wanted to share a few couple quick ways how you can spread a little extra Christmas cheer this year, and it won't, you know, and you won't break the bank. So let's start with simple and easy. Things that are not going to cost anything, but maybe a few seconds of your time. And if you happen to have any ideas or suggestions, I know you can be a lot more creative than me. If you have any, would you do me a favor and pop them in the thread? Who knows, maybe you'll inspire someone else to pass on a little Christmas cheer to someone who desperately needs it. So no cost ideas, you know, something simple like donating food, clothing, toys to charities or neighbors that you know that are struggling. You know, hold doors for people, carry groceries in, be kind instead of cruel when some really crazy things happen at the holiday. Volunteer your time, wrap packages, you know, babysit someone's kids for an hour, shovel some snow because, hey, you do get snow around Christmas, right? And if you happen to have friends who own their own business, refer people their way. Give them boosts on social media. You know, be creative. I'm sure you can come up with a zillion more. And if you do, pop your idea in the thread. And hey, I do see people popping in now and then. Hey, welcome, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. I can't always see who they are, but you're there, so hey, welcome. If I miss you, I'd appreciate it. You leave me a shout or a hey. Okay, so for some other low-cost ways that you can just spread a little more Christmas cheer. For example, you could wrap up a few Christmas gifts for needy families. You could pay off school lunch accounts or two at a school. You could buy a stranger a cup of coffee or a meal. You could donate a little extra money to shelters or charities or nonprofit foundations. You know, if you have a friend who's laid off, you could find them a job, be a reference, shoot off a few emails. You know, patronize a friend's small business. You know, and to be honest, there's probably a zillion other suggestions. And if you have any, I'd love to hear them because I love to spread Christmas kindness to others. And I would love and appreciate any suggestions that you have. So I hope that you found some of these Christmas ideas and tips helpful, especially because I love to spread the Christmas spirit and paying it forward. If you did, you found any of it valuable, leave me some love. Oh, there you go. Hey, Amy, nice to see you. Lady and Wireless is actually working right now. Merry Christmas to you and the family. Hey. But like I said, if you found any of these ideas helpful, leave me some love. If you have any suggestions or free or easy Christmas cheer ideas, I'd love and appreciate if you drop any hints or ideas in the thread. Hey, Merry Christmas, John. So good to see you. It's been a long time. Merry Christmas to you and your family. Happy New Year. It's good to see you. Got sidetracked again. But like I said, drop any suggestions or fun Christmas ideas in the thread. Share the video with anyone you think it might help. And PM me if you have questions or need some other additional Christmas suggestions. I can pass along a few. I love to pay it forward. Christmas time. I love this time of year. You know, so many people are full of the holiday spirit and we go above and beyond just because it's Christmas, just because it's the holidays. And if you've ever received an unexpected but desperately needed gift, you know how precious they are. And you have the opportunity and the chance to be someone's Christmas miracle. So go for it. And for Christmas time, it's not about the price of the gift. It can be something simple and heartfelt and everyday. And you'll not only be filling their Christmas tree or under their Christmas tree with gifts, you'll also be filling your Christmas spirit. And that'll last you all year long. And that's the best Christmas gift of all.
Julie, Alex, shut up!
I'll catch you later. Merry Christmas.
She's so mean.